Welcome back to the Postgame show presented by the Maroon Club. Everything you wanted in a Lafayette Lehigh contest. Hotly competitive down the stretch. And here with a happy head coach, Diane Nolan, is Gary Laubach.
We are down here at courtside. I'm as happy as they are, I think. Diane, that is a great win, obviously on senior day, and boy, did your seniors come through today.
Didn't they? You know, they really stepped up. They rose to the challenge. All season long, they've been our heart and soul. You know, and the season has had its ups and downs. They've stayed true to the process and really wanted this game badly, and it really showed. They played that way. Couldn't be prouder of them.
You told Dan at half that Lehigh was going to make a run. They did just that. Your ball club persevered. They came back and really avenged a tough loss up at Stabor.
Absolutely. You know, we know that they're a great ball club. Sue does a wonderful job. They were going to come out with their guns loaded, and we knew we had to weather that storm, and we did. You know, I thought our defense really kind of stifled them at times. I thought we got the rebound as we needed, and we got the shots.
Certainly Linnell Macklin with a super ball game. Peabody down the clutch, makes foul shots. You bring in Bria Freeland for some defense, and Emily becomes your number 2 all-time scorer, number 2 all-time rebounder. That's a pretty good senior day.
It surely is, and well-deserved. They were wonderful young ladies. Love them dearly, and I'm real happy for them.
2 more to set up the tournament.
There you go.
Good luck. Okay, thank you, Coach. Emily, number 2 all-time in scoring now, number 2 all-time in rebounding, and what better team to do it against?
Yeah, this is a great win for us. It's always good to beat Lehigh, and everyone contributed. It was a good team win today.
It was a struggle for you in the first half. You had to be so disappointed. A couple of really ticky-tack fouls called on you that put you on the bench. And I know going through your mind, you thought, I got to get it back out there on the floor.
Yeah, a couple quick fouls, a little disappointing. You know, I want to be on the floor, but I was glad I was able to come out in the second half and help my team.
28 consecutive games now hitting double figures. So there has not been a lull. As you look back and the seniors you've played with now for 4 years, what are your thoughts about playing basketball here at Lafayette?
I mean, it's been a great experience, and I wouldn't want to share it with anyone else besides my 3 other seniors. We've been through a lot over the 4 years, and it's great that we could get this win today.
Certainly was, and boy, the seniors really came through today. Every one of those seniors played a big role in this victory.
Oh, everyone. Maddie hit some great shots. Bria was great on defense. Linnell was huge with some shots. It's great to see that. It was really fun.
And what this game probably did, obviously nothing is absolutely certain, it probably got you a home game now in that first round play-in tournament type game, and that's a good thing to play here at Kirby.
Yeah, it's good. We'll be back, so that's good to know that. So, yeah.
All right, we'll be back too. So, Emily, congratulations. We'll go to John Leon with the highlights of today's ball game.
Thank you very much, Gary. And boy, could you have choreographed a senior night any better than what we saw here this afternoon. Thank you, Tim Kafer, for putting together the highlights. Let's go to him right now, and you'll see Lafayette early on leaned on their seniors. This was Jamie O'Hare, a junior, who hit the first three-pointer. Then she comes off a high screen with a mid-range jump shot. But you'll see after a while, Jamie again drives baseline. There's Emily Homan, our Coca-Cola player of the game. Off the feet from Jamie. Nice entry pass from Jamie, and Emily Homan with a little turnaround jump shot. Emily had a huge game, primarily in the second half, after she avoided that foul trouble. How about Linnell Macklin? Talk about a senior night. Linnell was huge. 2 3-pointers in the first half. She played a great floor game. Every time Lafayette needed a bucket in that tough first half, it seemed like Linnell was there. Boy, Quincy Mann really took matters into her own hands. Gary at one point gave Lehigh as much as a 7-point lead. A lot off the dribble. She's a talented young lady, only a sophomore. And here you see her come off the screen, knocking down that jump shot. Here's the steal. Quincy goes coast to coast for the layup, and it looked for a while like Lafayette was down and out. But I'll tell you, it was great play like this. Again, Jamie O'Hare to Emily Homan, Linnell Macklin again. This was only a 2, but she was en fuego and doing a great job. Here's a steal by O'Hare. Homan recovers it, back to O'Hare. Those two got a little thing going on. Jamie finishes. Maddie Peabody off a high screen. This was the bucket that clinched it right here. They found the matchup. Sarah Riley inside against Emily Homan, and Emily delivers. And Gary, as you came out of this thing, you didn't hear me say this, but I said, could you have choreographed a senior night any more perfectly.
No, I don't think you could have, because every one of them played an important role in this ball game. Here's how the numbers shook out. Lehigh's 51 points came on 20 field goals. They were just 2 for 14 from beyond the arc today, 9 for 15 from the foul line. They were led by Quincy Mann, who had 14 second-half points, 16 overall. 10 points and 11 rebounds for Lexi Martins, but really not the factor you might have expected her to be in this game. Lehigh goes to 17-9, and they fall into that whole bunch of teams that are 9-7 in the Patriot League. For Lafayette, they're 59 points on 24 field goals. They were 4 for 10 from beyond the arc and 7 for 11 from the foul line, as they were led by Emily Holman with 12 points and 8 rebounds, Maddie Peabody with 8 rebounds, 12 points for Linnell Macklin, and 10 points for Jamie O'Hare. Lafayette goes to 13-14 and picks up a very big 6th win, as they now go to 6-10 with Colgate and Army looming yet to go. And the only ball game we did not get a final score on was Loyola and Colgate. And those two games, as I said, whoever loses helps Lafayette. So that ball game is going to help them some way, some fashion. Final score here, Lafayette 59, Lehigh 51. The men tomorrow at noon. If you want to watch it on RCN television, it's on CBS Sports Network. A good senior day for John Leone, one of our senior citizens. Dan Mowdy, who left us at halftime. We thank you so much for watching. Rick Keogh has been our director. For all of us, I'm Gary Laubach. Stay safe on the roads. We'll see you on Wednesday night.